What up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Chop Shop. And what we were doing here is we're finally taking care of these bushings that are stopping me from driving the Mercury. I'm not 100% sure that I can make this happen on camera, but these bushings, well, I mean, you can see this guy's half gone, but there's of course I can't make it happen on camera, but there's a lot of wiggle in this thing. Alright, anyway, it's not gonna do it for me on camera, but basically what we're gonna do is, obviously, got the car at a jack stand here. I'm just gonna compress the suspension up. I'm gonna get this upper control arm bolt off, and then the control arm bolts on the top of the frame up in here, so that I can get this part, replace those bushings, and hopefully go drive this thing. So peep it before we get to jamming to some dope beats here. Here's the top view of our smoked bushings and our upper control arm bushing setup here, our upper control arm setup in general. And I think since we have compressed these coil springs with some heat, I don't think they're gonna have the spring pressure on me, but I do have the jack here, and like I said, I'm gonna probably unbolt the upper spindle and hopefully lower that down, and then I'm going to attack the upper control arm from there. Still under the car here, I just wanted to show you real quick. This right here is all that I've unbolted, and what it was literally just what you would refer to as a castle nut, and this obviously goes in that thread, and then a cotter pin goes through that hole that you can see right there. It's held in place, so this castle nut and bolt cannot loosen, which is important in your steering, obviously in your suspension, because this rotates back and forth, so it's pretty important. And I think I'm actually going to get lucky, just a few taparoos with a sledgehammer, and I think I'm going to pop this control arm upward, leave the suspension half compressed, get these upper bolts out. Boom. Here you are, guys. And just look at this. Just a smoked. I mean, the only part that kind of sucks about this is this shaft needs to stay in the center, and I believe these are probably a press fit. I think what I'm going to do is bust out the torch, melt this rubber out, and then probably just smash these, or beat these bushings out of here and get our new ones in. Alright guys, so we got our rubber bushings out of here. And I do believe that these are normally pressed in from the factory. I don't have any fancy equipment like that, so I think what I'm going to do is probably cut a little notch, maybe on both sides here, I don't know, and try and collapse these and get them out. guys, so I've relocated from my keg to the ground here. Reason being, as I've had some success on this side. I think what was happening is I think the aluminum from the keg was actually absorbing the impact of my blow. But basically, like I said, I just cut those couple notches and I was able just to collapse this thing. Get it out of here.
Perfect.
Alright guys, so I'm not gonna lie, I thought this was going to be a 100% in my garage project. Turns out I was wrong. I ended up having to buzz over to Kyle's garage real quick. He has a press. I genuinely thought that I was gonna be able to, with a combination of my vise and some heating and some cooling, basically press these bushings in. I was wrong. We made it happen. Even with this press, we ended up having to come up with some pretty sketchy methods with some scrap metal and some bearings. We even reinforced the center of the control arm with a bottle jack to keep it from compressing. But we made it happen. We have success. So I'm gonna throw this thing back on real quick, and I'm literally just gonna like go live action at it, show you how simple it is, at least just to get it back in place, because we literally just have these two bolts right here that are going to go in from the top. We have our washers right here. Man, there you have it. We're just, and of course I forgot to turn my light on, so this may not be the greatest video, but got her mocked in real quick. Let's get these bolts tightened down, get this thing back down on the ground.
Perfect. Perfect. Perfect.
Alright guys, here in the Merc, this episode's about buttoned up, But I've been promising a burnout in this thing, and let's go do some illegal shit. Oh shit, big block granny car burnouts, yeah. Oh shit. That's it for this episode, guys. I love this car. Smash like, subscribe, share, hit the dingly bell. So when I drop new videos for all you peeps, you know when that happens. Hope you enjoyed the video. I think this is my best one yet. Again, like, subscribe. And thank all of you, man. You guys are awesome. Thanks to all the people who tune in, man. People are asking me about the channel and stuff all the time. And people are kind of getting into my project. So, thanks. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And, as promised, delivered that burnout. So, deuces.